So this video is just going to be number 9, and I'm going to do it quickly. And this one I'm actually not going to do a calculator shortcut because I feel like it's going to be even more confusing for you guys. So we're just going to do this one by hand and try to eliminate and get the right answer. So first of all, a circle has a radius of 4x to the 8th y to the 6th centimeters. The area of a circle can be found using area equals pi radius squared. What is the area of the circle? Pi in square centimeters. So this is the equation, right? Pi radius squared. So first of all, pi is just, we use it as a symbol, right? We all know it's a number. It's not a pretty number, so we just leave it the way that it is. Our radius, do we know what our radius is? Yes, they gave it to us. So it's this, 4x to the 8th, y to the 6th, right? And they're squaring it. Do you guys remember the rule when there's parentheses being raised to a power? The power rule, x to the a being raised to b. The law says, what do we do between the exponents? We multiply. So y'all kind of remember that, right? This one, you just got to be careful because everybody in parentheses needs an exponent. So y has an exponent of 6, x has one of 8. What about 4? That's right, there's a 1 there. So now we can go on ahead and do this and multiply everybody's exponent. So I have a 4 here, the exponent's a 1, 1 times 2 is 2. I have an x, the exponent's an 8, 8 times 2 is 16, and y, I have a y, the exponent is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, so that's your answer, right? I still have my pi out here. Now the only thing is, we have to figure out, okay, well, what is 4 squared? 4 squared is actually the number 16. So I should have a number 16. Okay, so it cannot be A or D. All right, I know my x is to the power of 16. The y is to the power of 12. So it has to be option B. It cannot be C. If you notice, guys, they just threw a pi in the middle. The reason for that is pi is a number, but we leave it as a symbol. Pretend it's a variable. Everything's being multiplied, okay? So the pi stays there, but just like I told you in math, there's etiquette. The number always comes first. The coefficient always comes first, which is why the 16 is first. Then they throw the pi there because it's still here. We're still multiplying it. And then they put the rest of the variables with it. So that's why your answer looks the way that it does. However, whether you knew that or not, you could have just done this part right here and still been able to eliminate the rest of the answers. And again, this is the one I'm not doing in the calculator because I'm not, the trick might just be a little too much at this time. So go on ahead, finish up. If you have any questions, please ask me. These are all the questions on your test that you'll see Thursday.